amazing organization that assists our community 24 hours a day and 365 days a year is here to show us a little bit about their past with memorabilia that is extremely precious. Joining us today is the American Red Cross historian Shirley Powers to tell us more on these precious items from our past. Thanks so much for joining us.
Oh, well, thanks for inviting
Shirley.
me.
Yeah, okay, so American Red Cross, kind of tell me a little bit about the organization first.
The American Red Cross started in the United States in 1881, founded by Clara Barton. It was originally founded in Europe by Henri Dunant, who was a Swiss businessman.
Okay.
And that was in 1863. Clara found out about it, brought the concept back to the United States, and convinced Congress to charter the organization.
Nice. And so you guys have been around for a while, and you're all about kind of helping those, especially in our times of needs, correct?
Yes, preparing and meeting disaster needs, health and safety, service to our military.
And how did you get involved?
Well, I started off by having a first aid class.
Okay.
And then when my husband and I got married and moved to Albuquerque, I was not going to sit in the apartment all day long. And so I called the Red Cross to see if they could use a volunteer. And I started a day and a half a week answering the telephone. Okay. And it just sort of blossomed from there.
Yeah. And I mean, you have a really cool job. You're a historian, so you kind of help collect these little mementos that we've had over the past.
Technically, I'm volunteer historian for memorabilia and uniforms.
And you actually brought some artifacts with you today.
Yes.
You actually had some wardrobe pieces, correct?
I have 2 uniforms. They're over there.
Yeah, they'll show. There you go.
The gray dress is probably one of the more common from World War II. Wow. It was the hospital and recreation workers, just like the candy stripers or the volunteers working in hospitals today. The other uniform is from Desert Storm, from one of our field directors who worked over there with our troops during Desert Storm.
Yeah, very cool that you were able to kind of collect that and keep it to explain the history to those who kind of come visit. And you have a lot more with you here up in front. Tell me a little bit about this doll here.
Well, one of the fun things about the doll, Norman Rockwell did a Saturday Evening Post cover, and then the doll was done from the cover, even with her little dog and her little gift box. And she was based on that cover. There was also another doll that was done based on Shirley Temple, which is very possible.
Yeah, familiar face.
This was done in '88. I actually started off collecting pins, which was a big thing for lots of organizations in the early '80s.
And that's what you see there on the map
yes,
of the United
those are
States?
Just some I have for display. The actual collection is over 6,000 pins.
Wow. And so where do you get these little mementos? Do people just kind of bring them to you?
Anywhere I can. I beg, I buy, I trade.
Now, if there's someone at home who maybe has something that they want to help donate to you and that you can kind of show off to others, how can they go about that process?
If they take it to the Red Cross office on Pan American.
Pan American,
it's just south of Masthead, just north of Ellison. And drop it off there, they will get it to me.
Yeah. Is there, if we wanted to come and kind of see a lot more of the collection, you have more there at the office too?
No, but if you contact me through the office, then I can make arrangements for.
Perfect. And do you have a website we can visit?
Yes, I do. And a lot of the pins, the uniforms, some uniforms, patches, posters, postcards, magazines, dolls, it's collectarc.com.
Very cool. And we'll have more information on that website. Thank you so much, Shirley, for joining us this morning. We're glad to have you
thank you for having me.
Yeah. We'll have more information on our website, KRQE.com. We'll be right back.